What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mike here with another review of the Savage Axis 2. This is chambered in 308, and I did already have this this video already recorded and done, but I decided to do another redo it, being that we started shooting it a little more. I wanted to get a better feel for it and everything like that. Just from the jump, it comes with this little scope lenses right here. The scope, however, it is more of a low quality, more of a cheaper scope, as they always are when they come with the rifle. It is a Weaver scope, as it says right here. On this rifle, I don't think I'm going to be changing out the scope. The whole thing, the reason I went with this one, this specific rifle, is I was actually looking for a 308 rifle, but I was going to get a totally different one. A rifle that I've been looking for a few months. Here recently I found one, well, a couple of them, that I might be going with, but it won't be in 308 anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and just have this one as 308 because I've been looking for one because I want to start getting into do a little bit of hunting this year. And I mean, overall this is a decent rifle. My problems with it was when I first was gonna buy it, I was already regretting it before even the purchase, but after owning it and firing it a few times at targets and all that stuff, I mean, it's held up. A lot of videos are always saying, there's always all these people saying that this is a terrible rifle, it is not reliable, and all this other stuff. I mean, I've seen a few where they shot 3 rounds out of it and the gun just stopped firing. It wouldn't fire anymore. The good thing, we haven't had any issues with it so far, no malfunctions. It's only been through about a little over 30 rounds, so I mean, for there, I mean, it's been pretty good. This little bipod right here, I actually purchased this one for a different rifle, the rifle we're talking about, and well, not this rifle, another rifle. I mean, it's a pretty decent bipod. I got this from Amazon. As you know, I buy a lot of things from Amazon now, but I mean, it's decent. I only got it on this one just so I can prop it up. And but the overall look, they call this one the spider web. If you get a closer look, you can see it has like this little spider web look to it all the way around. It has a synthetic stock. It does have a safety option. I don't really like it, the location on where it's at. It's under here, under the scope. I did have a few little hiccups, with the safety when it came to loading it. There's not one in the chamber. Like right there, it's working, but there was times where I try to put it in. It's really, it got this little sticky feel to it. Don't really like that too much. But I mean, the bolt, it's not that bad. I mean, it still has a little wear that needs to be done to it, but it's better than what it was when we first got it. Trigger pull, not too bad, a little heavy, but for a hunting rifle, I think it would do. There we go with that. And overall, it's weighing in about, I mean, it's pretty somewhat of a light rifle. It's about 7 pounds, I would say. But the first 15 rounds I was fired out of this gun, comparing it to the 450, this one was, they needed more time, more work to get the scope set in right. The 450, I mean, we shot a, this 450 still not zeroed in. We've shot about 8 rounds or so out of it, and it was decent. But we didn't, at the time, we didn't have enough of space to be shooting, you know, 100 yards or so. We got this rifle somewhat set at right around 75 yards, which is decent, you know, for hunting and all that. We're not doing any long range shooting with this. Now the other rifle that hopefully we'll be getting soon, I'm not going to say it's going to be soon, but we're going to be getting it regardless. That one we might be doing some long range shooting, and then that's the scope on the other one. We're going to be changing it out, and the scope that's on that one, we're going to be putting that one on the AR, possibly, not sure yet. But like I said, I mean, a lot of people say bad things about this rifle, but I have no real issue with it as far as accuracy goes, as far as firing well, jamming or whatnot. I mean, well, I mean, it's not really going to jam, I don't think. I don't really hear too many bolt action jamming. But it comes with a 4-round mag. You can put one in the chamber and 4 in here, so 4 in 1. But that's one little thing that I like this a little bit more than the 450. The 450 is amazing, don't get me wrong. But the 450 only has a 3-round mag, and this one has 4. Still small, but I mean, if you're going to be doing hunting, I mean, you only need a few rounds, that's about it. But like I said, there's nothing really wrong, like I say. I mean, it got a little cushioning here. When we was actually shooting it, you know, the first time we shot it, I didn't have any videos or anything. Hopefully I can find a way to transfer the new videos, because I took on another phone, and hopefully I can find a way to transfer those. But this rifle, as the second time we took it out to go shooting, we actually was firing a few times, and as of now we have it zeroed in about a nice little group of within a quarter of 3 rounds. So now that one was at 75 yards, like I said. We also shot some tannerite, because we was having a lot of issues with the tannerite, because it was our first time using it, and we were shooting it with pistol rounds, shooting with AR rounds. Did not go off whatsoever. So we kept on trying and trying, mixing it again, and then finally we decided to shoot it with the good old 308. And this one at right around 65 yards, which made me feel pretty good, because I don't have that much experience, you know, with, you know, these kind of rifles, hunting rifles or whatsoever. And right at 65 yards, I aimed at it. The container was probably about 4 inches tall, within about 2 inches wide, and it hit it right on point. Second target, same thing. So I'm pretty sure the scope is good, the rifle's good. I'm really impressed on how well this rifle did. Like I said, I was regretting it, which I probably most of the time should have just walked away and didn't buy this one. But I went ahead and got it, and actually after shooting it a few times, I really like it a lot. Now we still have to do some more shooting with the 450. Like I said, the 450, for some reason, I'm not sure if it was because if it was in the safe or what happened, but something we haven't noticed is that the 450, well, we just now noticed, is the 450 scope rings loosened up. Well, there wasn't loosened, but if you look at the scope was tilted to the side. So went ahead and fixed that problem. Hopefully it stays that. This rifle, like I said, after around 30 rounds, it's still intact, still good. Nothing's moved around, so everything's good there. The only thing that I said that I didn't like in the beginning was the bolt, because it was really tight. It's still a little tight now, but it's way better than what it was. But that one's good. The trigger, I mean, it's heavy, but it's decent. But overall, I really do recommend this rifle, and it's really affordable. It's in around the 300 range. I believe I paid around $360, $380 for this one in particular. They have this one in black. I believe they have it in like a charcoal gray kind of color. I believe they have it just in this color. They have it in a lot of colors. I believe they have it in, they might have it in green as well. I'm not sure. But the only reason I went with this one because it had a little bit of a different look to it. You know, the little spider web all the way around it. Really nice. Has the option to put a sling on it right here. Has a little button here, and well, that's where we got the bypass hooked up at. But like I said, overall, this is a really nice rifle. Affordable. As of now, it's reliable. Hopefully it stays that way. And I think that's really going to be about it for this rifle review. Let me know if some of you guys have this rifle and how is it holding up. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try to get some of the shooting footage. And like I said, well, that's gonna be about it for the video. Then thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the new people that have subscribed to the channel. It was really surprising how quick the channel jumped up. I know we're only at 123 subscribers, but it jumped pretty decent. But like I said, I'm gonna try to put those videos of us shooting it at the end. Until next time.
Wow.
I thought something was burning. Oh man.
Hell yeah.